You might say that's probably not a very good investment because your money's gone. Well, say you were invested in an oil company and you invested when oil was $100 a barrel. Well, as the world is changing and we're moving towards renewable energy, we now have a surplus of oil, and oil is $40 a barrel. So your investment in oil has been devastated as well. And my point is that investing in fossil fuels is a high-risk investment. And it reminds me a little bit of the Stone Age, in that we didn't leave the Stone Age because we ran out of stones. and we're not leaving the fossil fuel industry age, candidly, because we're running out of fossil fuel. We're running out of it because the cost of fossil fuels, once you include the cost of the pollution, is much more expensive than renewable energy, and renewable energy is dropping in price at dramatic rates. And so I will introduce a new business item for our first meeting in January to have us change our requirements for our pension board, so to request the pension board divest in fossil fuels in that $1 billion fund, and there would be tens of millions of dollars in that fund that is in fossil fuels. It's a step we can take, and as you heard the list, it's a step many cities are taking. The only thing I just want to finish with is that cities should spend their money in ways that reflect their values, and that is why, as an illustration, we changed our policy in doing big contracts. You know, where we use big government contracts now, building contracts, to make sure that we grow the next generation of skilled jobs. And in fact, some of the folks here, worked on that. And it's the same kind of thing. We've gone out for a bid for our banking institution, and for the first time we included, does the bank lend money in the inner city, as not all banks do? And in fact, we'll be coming back with a new bank, in the first meeting in January. So this is just another piece of a city using its economic clout to move the world in the direction we want. And I want to thank everybody here that organized this for creating the pressure, because as you've noticed, those of us who are politicians, we don't usually lead the parade, but we are smart enough to see when there is a parade to get into it.
Thank you, Councilman Nurse. I wanted to ask if there were any questions for our speakers from the press that are here today. Okay, they're being done. I'd like to give a special thanks to Dale Potter, who's been our major mover in this. And I would like to thank everyone that signed the petitions and that came here today. This is the first important step, but like I said earlier, this is the first step to a long journey, and I know that we'll all take those steps together. Thank you for being here.